What's up, developers? What's up, family? Yet another episode and yet another architecture decision record. And today I will talk a bit about one of the tools that we're gonna use, a tool for drawing or creating diagrams in our system. As we know, architects draw some diagrams, some sketches, many things, and we need to choose the appropriate tool for doing that. And the decision is to use PlantUML. So let's start, like always, by reviewing our commit that I'm gonna commit and push just after recording this video. Because the best thing that developer can do is to review himself before committing. So let's start with the README. To the README, what I added two keywords into our keywords table, which is PlantUML, because we're gonna use this PlantUML tool. It is an online tool in the web browser, and this approach, which is diagrams as code, as we're gonna add diagrams through code. I will show you soon. What I also added is another line into the documentation section of our architecture decision log, and of course updated also the image, which is actually done. The diagram, the mind map, is done in PlantUML, and it looks like that. The architecture decision log contains here on the bottom and mind map with the new ADR 05 adopt PlantUML, and of course the ADR itself. So let's jump to the ADR, and I will show you soon a practical example how I use that. But why we do that? Because we want to render the images, the diagrams automatically. We want it to be lightweight and standardized and consistent. PlantUML is very simple tool that requires only browser with a very, well, maybe not very, but rather simple knowledge how to use it. So let's do that. Let's start by some problem, because I added here into the README, I added the PlantUML and diagrams as code keywords, but I did not add it here into this mind map. So let's open this document in a raw mode. Here is the keywords, and here is the link to the image, which is on the PlantUML. So what I do, I copy this link. I will open a browser to open this. I'm pasting this entire image, and here we have it in the browser. Now I will tweak a bit the URL a bit. Here is the PNG, which means that it will be as drawn as a PNG format, but we can use the UML to view, and let's press, to view the internal content of this image. Actually, this entire PlantUML is self-contained. So if you have a link to an image, you always have also the content, the text content of it, so you can evolve that. Even if you will not use the tool and for example for a year, after a year you still are able to change, to modify, tweak any diagram and put it back into the markdown document. So that's what we're gonna do. We are using here the tools, which is PlantUML, and it will be drawn, right here. It is added, and we have here also as documentation, we also add here +++ diagrams as code. We just modified the image, which is shown here. So what we need to do, I'm submitting it. So I have now here in this text box the new image to the URL. I'm copying it. I will move back. So I will put here the link. Yep. And let's review it just by checking the result. Yep, updated. Here we have the new image inserted. Now we can commit that along with the entire Markdown document. So the difficult part is knowing this language, yeah, how to deal with that. But if you open the PlantUML.com, you will have a lot of samples, a very comprehensive documentation how to draw sequence diagrams, class diagrams, and of course that what I love, mind map diagrams. A lot of samples, so just by clicking that it will open it in the edit mode that you can evolve or do whatever you want with that. But the entire idea is that PlantUML URL, image URL, contains the entire content of the image. Very powerful technique. You don't need any other tool. You just need the URL itself. It is, I call it, self-containing URL, containing also the text content of the diagram. In the next episode, I will show you how to even improve that, how to edit the PlantUML diagrams inside the Markdown itself, yeah, without needing to open anything apart from the Markdown editor. But for now, that's it. Just remember that this is very important to choose the proper tools. So we just chosen the PlantUML as our primary diagramming engine. Stay tuned. Remember that below here is a link to the source code that I'm showing right now. And do not forget to ask some questions through comments. And finally, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you.